we are back in Spain and here for qualifying on board with Compressor, one of the new drivers. We've got many new drivers here hoping to try and challenge for the championship. Also got a lot of drivers returning, as you may be able to see on the left hand side of your screen. So yeah, we're here in Spain 1 in Barcelona as we watch Compressor coming towards the end of his lap. What time will he set? Currently sat in second. Where will he go after the first lap? He goes P2. Seguin 31.92 for pole position so far. Good start. Got Strudel P3 as well. Then we got Slower Nick, who's actually ahead of Nick at the moment. So Slower Nick doing a good job. Then we got Hand Sanitizer P6 and then Kozil and Cider 7th and 8th, two returning drivers there. As we are coming towards the end of the second laps now. And here we go, Compressor. Can he try and get onto pole? No, he can't. Anyone improves. Kozil up to 4th. And that is Cider up to 1st, 31.92. So currently 0.01 between the top three. Incredibly close this session so far. They have one more lap to see if they can improve. Can anyone beat Cider? Let's wait and see. Compressor currently says he's first in the session. As he comes to the end of his lap, what time is he going to set? Doesn't improve. Does anyone improve? I think that was Nadir up to 8th. So Cider, where it says he's on pole, it will be Seguin on pole for the race. Cider 2nd, Compressor 3rd, Strudel 4th, Kozil 5th, Slower Nick beats Nick in 6th and 7th, Oscar Fan 8th, Nadir 9th, Hand Sanitizer in P10 for Etruria. Well, actually, not Etruria. We've got Francesco in 11th, Gittins 12th, Chura takes 13th, and then it's Leo in P14. Got Lemons in 15th, Omar Bab in 16th, and Fast Pace, unfortunately, last place in this session. So away we go. For the Spanish Grand Prix, Seguin lead us underway. Got Cider just behind him. Strudel 3rd, but he's battling with Compressor. And now Compressor takes the P3. Oscar Fan trying to make a move, and all three of them are off, and that allows Francesco to get onto the podium. And there's even more offs, even more lags going around. Now look at this battle. Someone's definitely going off here, and there we go. There's three of them off. Slower Nick, and Tura. Fortunately all off, but Seguin has a nice lead. However, he is on the soft tyres. Got a battle for the P3 here. Kozil versus Cider. Two drivers we obviously saw last season, and Cider manages to stay ahead. Gittins has actually been allowed to race, and he's 6th currently. He's going to try and maybe take P5 from Compressor. Going to have a go around the outside. Strudel trying to go up the inside as well. Was never going to work there, and Compressor stays ahead for now. As everyone else just chilling. Battle for P3 though, still going. Oh, sorry, battle for P4 even. Cider has fallen back. And it's now Compressor trying to make the move for P4. And he's going to be ahead. He's on the outside though. Gittins also trying to make a move. All Gittins onto the grass there. And that's allowed Cider to stay ahead. And he's going to try and keep P4 as well. And he does. And that's Compressor off. We also just saw Lemons and Slower Nick off in the background there as well. As that's someone taking avoidant action there. That's Gittins. So we've got Oscar Fan trying to go up the inside of Gittins. And there's a collision there. Nadir and Compressor off. Unfortunate for Compressor after a good qualifying. And Nadir is on a killing spree or something. Anyway, who else we got? We got Strudel and Oscar Fan battling for P5 here. They got Cider just ahead of them as well. Down the straight, and that's all. Gittins getting a little bit hesitant there, and unfortunately off the circuit. But Oscar Fan manages to get into P4. So he's doing a good job at the moment. Now we got Cider. Can he have a look for a move on the outside? Not quite there. That's going to be Leo trying to go for a move. And he does get it up to P4, up to P5 even, sorry. And that is Strudel with a huge lag spike there. But he's managed to live another day. And oh, that is unfortunate. I think that was Strudel who went off there, or Cider even who went off. He's now down to P8. We got Nick up to P7, despite having that collision. So he's had a good recovery so far, Nick, in this race. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Brilliant. We got a battle for P10 here. We got Fast Pace. He's back. Fresh off being a Constructors Champion in the Gig and Coin Concepts League. He's got Compressor behind him. As I said, Green has pitted from the lead as well, so Francesco now leads. That's Compressor up to P8. A mistake there from Fast Pace, and he's had to go down to P9. Got Nadir just in front of these guys for P7. Oh, and that is Compressor. Make another overtake. That's Kozil who's pitted and has just gone wide there. And he's still managed to make a move up the inside of Cider. And he's through. Good stuff from Kozil up to 5th now. Provisionally up to 2nd. We have side-by-side action on the straight here. Cider versus Nadir. And Cider, unfortunately, is off again. It's not been a very good race so far for him. Actually, got some of these guys have now pitted. Hand Sanitizer has pitted down in P12. Zedgween has pitted. Francesco's still leading. Hasn't pitted yet though. Unless he's going for the 0 stop. I don't know if you're allowed to do that though. I don't think that's optimal either, to be honest. We've got Nick up to 5th, so he's doing a really good job at the moment, Nick, actually. Currently P3 out of the people who've pitted. But probably would be behind Francesco if he was to pit. So let's go for P4 provisionally. There we go. Oscar Fan is in. So there we go. Onto a set of the soft tyres. And he comes out just behind Nick in P5. So not too bad if he can get past Nick. He's got some clean air ahead of him to hopefully try and chase after the other 3. So got Gittins here with Leo. All these guys have now pitted, and that is our final stopper of the race. Francesco has pitted. He's now on softs. He'll be trying to chase down Zed Green. He's had a great race so far. He's got 6 laps to hold on now. Let's see how it goes. Kozil P3. So Nick still P4. Oscar Fan P5 currently. And here we go, is Strudel going to make a move here? No, he can't. So Leo holds P6 for now. Slightly wide there though, and Strudel makes the move. P6 for Strudel. There's some nice battling going on behind. Got Compressor, Gittins, Hand Sanitizer and Nadir here. Oh, that's Hand Sanitizer and Gittins in a collision. And Gittins, unfortunately for him, off the circuit. Compressor sets his personal best of the race. We have some side-by-side action here. And Nick's fallen back a bit there. Don't know what's happened to Nick, but Oscar Fan's managed to get ahead. And Nick has dropped into this battle slightly as well. It's not too sure what's happened there. Your Compressor going up the inside of Leo there, and he's managed to make the moves up to P7. Now will he go for P6? Nadir also in this fight. They're going to be possibly even 4 wide in this straight. And that, oh, that's Strudel. I don't even know what just happened there. Strudel just stopped on track. 3 of them went off the track, and then Hand Sanitizer just ploughed his way through up to P6. He's just made a quadruple overtake there. So nice from him. He's now P7 after just being overtaken by Nadir there. Doesn't look like Francesco's really making many moves. Looks like Zed Green has this one in the bag. 3 laps to go. Still got these guys battling though for P6. Currently Nadir holds the 6th place position, but Compressor behind him. Can he make a move? We'll have to wait and see. Let's go a bit further back. We've got Strudel and Leo battling for P10, and that's Strudel off the circuit. And Cider has left the race, unfortunately, so he is our first retirement of the session and of the season, technically, as well. So unfortunate for him. That's Strudel trying to make a move for P10. Has a look, but can't quite get it done. There we go, battling for P6 still here. Got Nadir, Compressor and Hand Sanitizer. Nadir goes onto the runoff. Oh, and that is Nadir onto the grass. Hand Sanitizer just pushes him into the apex a bit there. Where am I going? Might as well just stay on board as Zed Green. Now I've found my way here. So Zed Green started on pole, I believe. And he is going to make it a very nice win, over 3 seconds clear of P2. As he comes up to the line, Zed Green wins the first round of the season. We have Francesco in P2. And it's going to be Kozil to come across the line for the final spot on the podium. We've got Oscar Fan P4. And then Nick takes 5th. Good race from Nick in the end. Got Nadir P6. And Compressor behind him in 7th. Leo 8th. Strudel 9th. And then... Hand Sanitizer 8th. And then Leo 9th. Strudel 10th. Sorry, making mistakes there. Or something just happened. And then we've got Gissens 11th, Slower Nick takes P12, Tura in P13, Fast Pace takes 14th, Lemons 15th, and then Cider, our only retirement of the session. So that is your race done and dusted. Good start from Zed Green, and he'll be looking to try and keep his pace going in this championship. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back next week